When I was 13, I passed around a drawing I did in class of my middle school teacher with a bottle rocket in her butt on roller skates. And I passed it around, and she actually knew it was being passed around, and she waited for it to get around the entire classroom to see what everybody was yelling about, and she ended up cracking up and framed it and put it on our desk. So it was there that I knew I had a skill, and so my parents bought me a drafting table at 13. I got to college and was like, wow, I really don't want to do anything but draw. So I was also the college cartoonist for 30,000 people for 3 years. And so that was like my 15 minutes of fame. And you know, you'd go to college parties and your clippings would be on people's refrigerators. So I knew that that was what I wanted to pursue, except the printed page was dying. So I didn't go for newspapers. I went for product design and other corporate routes where I could make a living and, you know, have benefits and stuff. I was doing product design in Home Depot and the housing market crashed. So I lost that position, being that people were not buying housing products. And I ended up moving from Vermont out to Utah, where there's a great gig designing yearbooks and getting to travel the Western US and work with kids. So I get to draw bulldogs jumping through walls and unicorns farting rainbows and stuff like that. So basically teenagers tell me what they want on their yearbook and I design their yearbook cover, and it's a cool gig. I get paid to draw and go fishing in the afternoons.
I think Andrew is an incredibly talented artist, and to like on the spot take ideas that kids have that don't necessarily know how to put them into words and to find a happy medium between the artist and the kids is something super impressive to me.
The fact that every single job I do is always different from day to day and hour to hour. I'm never drawing the same thing. I'm never designing the same thing. Sometimes I get to paint. Sometimes I get to do digital media. I basically get to listen to, you know, my favorite music and draw all day.